This is a paid advertisement on behalf of Upside Gold. What's going on, guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital, and I'm here with Sophy Cesar, CEO and Director of Upside Gold. Pleasure to have you on today, Sophy. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Aaron. Happy to be here.
Yes, I'm excited to be talking about the company. You just started trading, so can you walk us through Upside Gold's strategic vision for the Kootenay Gold and Copper project and how you see its potential evolving over the next 12 to 24 months?
Of course. So I think upside is your classic undervalued BC gold copper opportunity. Our strategic vision with upside is to take this large land package that we've put together. So we have over 10,000 hectares and over 198 mining claims. And we want to take this property that we've optioned and take the historical resource that was done in 2021 of 3.31 million ounces of gold and increase that. So how do we plan on doing that? Well, we've already started identifying targets for exploration and drilling. And we're lucky that the property has a permit for up to 5,000 meters of drilling that's good until September 2026. So we're identifying targets with the plan to go on site and drill in the drill season this year. And then with that, we want to take the results. And as well, there's already 39,000 meters of drilling that has been done on the property because it's not a new project. It's several different smaller projects that have all been put together into this one large land package. So we're going to be able to resample a lot of the core that we have on site at our core shack. We're probably looking at about 75 to 80% of that is still usable. So we're going to take our new drill results and past drill results, do some resampling, all with the goal to move forward to update that historical 43-101 of 3.31 million ounces and hopefully increase that by 30 to 40%.
So, as the company recently commenced trading on the CSE, what are the key priorities you're communicating to new retail and institutional investors right now?
The key priorities. Well, I definitely want to communicate that this is not a new project, as I mentioned, that there is a historical resource on the project, that we have a clear line and vision to increase that resource, but as well that we are lucky that we are in a really mining friendly jurisdiction. And not only that, we're in Canada, so, geopolitically stable. So all of those things lining us up to moving the project forward. I think that's what makes us a unique opportunity for investors. And let's not forget the market. I mean, gold is at all-time record highs, and our project has, this gold resource, but it also has, and excuse the pun, Aaron, but it also has an upside of copper on our project that has been significantly underexplored that we're hoping to bring into the updated 43-101.
Yeah, and copper prices also have been performing exceptionally strong, so that's great for you guys. And then, let's talk about the Kootenay project. So the Kootenay project sits within a tier one jurisdiction, as you just mentioned, with significant historical mineralization. What unique geological or logistical advantages do you believe sets Upside apart from its peers?
So we're located, I would say about 400 kilometers outside of Vancouver, the crow flies, but we're located right between Nelson, BC and Stalmo. And our project pretty much runs the whole length of Highway 6, which connects the two. We have the Trail Airport and the Castlegar Airport that have flights coming from Vancouver and Calgary on a daily basis. You can stay in Nelson, you can stay in Salmo, you can get in, your truck and drive up to the property within 20 minutes. So I think that that's unique to a lot of projects. And the way our project, as I mentioned, that Highway 6 runs through it, so we have logging roads that crisscross up the mountain, again, giving us easy access for identifying targets and for getting to drill site. We literally are in the backyard of where the drill is being stored. So what that allows is for them to hook it up 20 minutes, they're on site and start drilling. So I don't have to incur any costs for having a camp. My team, who is a generational mining workforce, like my field geologist, her grandfather, or I believe great grandfather, staked some land when he came to Canada. Her father and brother are mining engineers at the Trail Smelter, which is 65 kilometers away. So we've got this great, generational mining workforce with this knowledge and know-how of the industry and the area that can get on site and go home at night. So that's reducing my costs. My drill costs all in are about $300 a meter. So again, I have access, I have low drill costs, I have a labor force, and not only do we have the roads, we have power, rail, gas, hydro. So I think that all of this is in a lot of smaller mining companies like myself are having to build out their roads and worry about those costs. That's something that we completely don't have to worry about.
So as we look ahead into 2026, the year's just started. It's very positive for the markets, especially commodities, gold, silver, copper. As an investor or potential investor in Upside Gold, what do we have to look forward to? What are some of the upcoming catalysts?
So I think what investors are going to start to see is we are going to have results for a field program that we did in July of last year. We're going to have drill results. We're going to have the new drilling campaign that we're going to do this summer. You're also going to have, we're going to be applying for permits going forward. We're going to be updating that 43101. So I really think that there's going to be a good large amount of news. I also will be doing some marketing, getting the story out, because we have been, working behind the scenes, getting the company listed, but we're going to get out there and start knocking on some doors. So, we're really focused on doing the right thing at the right time in the right order so that the market recognizes the value of this project.
That sounds great, Sophie. Well, it's been a pleasure learning a bit about your story. It's very early stages. You guys are just started trading, so I look forward to covering the story, and best of luck with everything.
Thank you so much, Aaron. I look forward to keeping you updated.